Hello everybody and welcome to these video notes for Unit 6 Day 10, our project with finding the surface area for nets. I'm going to show you an example in this video of how to calculate the surface area of your shape. So by now you should have done step number 1 and you should have colored and decorated your net, any of the nets. I'm going to show you some examples of some really great work that I've seen of students decorating their net. Right, this one's from Alex PH. Right, he decorated his net. This one is from Jesus S. He decorated his net. This one's from Andrea. She decorated her net. And one more, this one's from Fatima Cornejo. She decorated her net. Right, so however you want to decorate your nets, choose one, use colors, make it look really awesome. Thank you to those examples. Okay, so once you're done decorating your net, the next step that you're going to do is to calculate the surface area. So here's how we do that. Let's say I'm doing net number 3. And here's an example of net number 3. But be careful because in this example, I changed the numbers. So don't copy the work exactly for this because your numbers are going to be different, right? Here it says 10, here it says 6. Here it says 10, here it says 6. Those are different from the numbers of the real net number 3. So again, different numbers, don't copy exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so when it says how many total surfaces are there, right, you go back to your shape and you see, well, how many surfaces do I have? There's one surface here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 surfaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The next question it asks says, how many A surfaces are there? Well, in this case, there's one A surface, that's right here. All right, so I put, there's 1. How many B surfaces are there? In this example, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 B surfaces, right? 4 of these triangles. So each of the triangles, there's 4 of those. Okay. And then asks, what is the area of each A surface? Let's go back here. The A surface is right here. The A, what shape is this? This is a rectangle. How do we find the area of the rectangle? Well, we multiply this length times this width. Right here. So the area of A is the length times the width. So it's 10 times 10 centimeters, which gives me 100 centimeters squared. So this middle part right here, A is 10 times 10, which gives me 100 centimeters squared. Okay, how about a B surface? Well, let's go over here. Each of these is a B. So the B is a triangle. And remember, if it's a triangle, the area for a triangle is base times height divided by 2, because a triangle is half of a rectangle. All right, I can do that here. The area is equal to, I'm going to say the area instead of the letter A, so it's less confusing, is the base times the height divided by 2. Right here, this is my base of the triangle. The base is 10 times the height. This is the height, right, which is 6. So the base times the height is 6 divided by 2. 10 times 6 is 60 divided by 2. 60 divided by 2, well, 6 divided by 2 is 3. Add the 0 back in. So that's 3, 0, or 30. What are our units? It's centimeters. So the area of every B surface, which is a triangle, is centimeters squared. Okay? So what is the total surface area? To find the total surface area, right, this was, what, 30 centimeters squared? That's the area of one of these. I have to add up all the surfaces. Total surface area, add all the surfaces. So I have my A surface, which was 100 centimeters. plus all of my other surfaces. So if this is 30, then this is 30, and this is 30, and this is 30, right? So it's 100 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30. 100 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30. I add all of that together. A way that I can speed this up, that's 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 30s. I can do 4 times 30. Right, so all of that becomes 120. Because 4 times 3 is 12. Add the 0 is 12. Add the 0, 120. Then I add that up. Gives me 220 centimeters squared. So 220 centimeters is my total surface area. I got that by adding up all the sides. So find the area of each shape, add it all up. That's your total surface area. Just in time for the bell. So I've calculated the surface area of my shape. Now that I've done that, the last thing that I can do is I can cut out my net and then use some tape and assemble it into a 3D figure.